Alright, welcome. This is my series on how to build everything in Minecraft. We're going to focus on building redstone circuitry and components, and this is going to serve as a reference guide for students in CMSC 389E Digital Logic Design through Minecraft. The instructional guide provided here will be split up over multiple videos and labeled appropriately, so you'll be able to reference the one that you need for the project, and also to watch this as a series if you want to learn everything. Without further ado, let's get started on the material for Project 0. Project 1. So the first thing we're going to learn is how to connect redstone wire. So first, here we should look at the fundamental components. This is a redstone wire. This is a redstone torch, this is a redstone repeater, and this is an I/O piece, a lever. So, redstone wire is, well, it's wire. You can place down blocks next to each other, and they will connect and conduct current through them. When the redstone wire is dark red like this means that the current is off and there's nothing flowing through it. A redstone torch, seen here, provides power. For example, here, power. You can see that it's bright red and there are particle effects. Sorry about that. So, redstone wire can also climb up and down. So you can change elevation and connect multiple levels of things together. However, when it goes up and down, it must not have anything blocking it. You can see here that the wires aren't connected by this little piece right here when I put the block here. A redstone torch is a power source. It powers the blocks around it and the block immediately above it. Finally, a redstone repeater is a block that reciprocates power that's given to it, like so, and then spits it out the other side. The caveat of the redstone repeater is that power can't flow back through it. Oh, and I should say the caveat of the torch is that if you power the block it's on, it inverts itself. So, redstone current has a maximum distance it can flow before it needs to be refreshed. You can see as we go further, the redstone wire gets dimmer and dimmer as it goes further from the power source. Here, the redstone wire is actually off. You can tell because there are no particle effects and it's dark. So, what you need to do is you need to refresh the current with either a repeater or a torch. Of course, this isn't free, and each repeater and each torch adds delay to the circuit. Delay in Minecraft is measured in ticks. Redstone wire is instantaneous. Redstone repeaters have 1 tick of delay in this setting. You can increase the delay by right-clicking. 1 tick, 2 tick, 3 tick, 4 tick. The redstone torch always has 1 tick of delay. You can view that in action here. I power this circuit, you can see that it takes time for each progressive thing to change. The other thing to note is that when you power the block that the redstone torch is on, you need to make sure that the redstone wire actually points towards the wire, towards the torch, or is on top of or is powering the block that the torch sits on top of. For example, here it doesn't power the redstone torch because the direction that points is away from the block. Finally, let's talk about powering rules. In Minecraft, a block can have 3 different states: unpowered, weakly powered, and strongly powered. Redstone wire weakly powers any block it's pointing towards. For example, this block is now weakly powered. Redstone wire also weakly powers the block that it's below, or the block that it sits on top of. For example, this torch belongs to this block, which is being powered by this wire. A redstone torch strongly powers the block it sits below, and weakly powers the blocks around it. It won't power an actual block though. This won't have power. Redstone repeaters strongly power the blocks that they're directly behind. So this block is strongly powered. What this means is, what can take power from the other side? If you weakly power this block, then you can't take something like redstone, which needs to be strongly powered. Instead, you need a repeater. On the other hand, if the block is being strongly powered, it's okay to use redstone on the other side. Okay, that concludes the first lecture, which is connections in redstone.